Hey everybody, welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Honyaku. Karakuri. C-3PO. This one has a mad crazy name to pronounce, but I do know that the two words they have combined in the box are actually two separate words, and they roughly translate to interpreter droid. One of the words is actually interpreter, and I think the other one is like traditional Japanese for like puppet, which would kind of be robot, because obviously they didn't have robots back in like feudal Japan. So really cool. The name is super hard for me to pronounce, but nonetheless, I actually saw this when it initially came out and thought it was really, really cool. I just haven't really bought them. They're expensive. And so for a while I was collecting SH figure arts, and I've gone ahead and sold those. I don't want to collect those anymore. And so I think I'm going to just kind of put my like higher end figure focus on these guys, because they've got several really, really fantastic characters in this form. So I paid $70 for this, which is a little bit below retail price, so I'm happy about that. It's got a lovely Tamashii Nations sticker on there. That's really cool. Nice, very simplistic box. Movie realization, that's part of Tamashii Nation. And then Bandai, which I believe I understand it now. Tamashii Nation is the company that designs it, and Bandai is the company that produces the figure. So there's that. On the back, you do get a couple of glimpses into the C-3PO figure and a couple of different accessories and poses you could put him in. This is ages 15 and up, so it is an adult collectible, and it's got some Japanese down at the bottom. And I'm really excited to crack into this. I think that he's going to be better shown with the camera in reverse, so we'll go ahead and go there now.
All right, so I just gotta say, they have the most pretty boxes. I feel like they're just so nice. You just slide it like right off. It just feels very premium, I guess. Oh, and it says a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. That is really, really cool. I like that. So here are the instructions. It just basically says that there's multiple different hands that you can put on. There's an accessory, and that the eyes can be moved with fingertips, and then the mouth moves. And that the arms may break if bent too much, and then accessories may be damaged if pulled too strongly. So basically just to be careful with it is all it's saying. And I believe that there's like a little, cover on it. Very nice, very quality feeling. Wow, it looks so good. It looks super, super nice. There, now his head's straight. Very, very impressive display in the box, just as it is. So let's go ahead and take him out. We'll take a look at his features. I don't quite know how to. I'm just gonna grab him. And they do a good job. I really like these kind of figures because they like wrap everything so that it can't potentially get damaged or scuffed or anything. So that's really nice. So right out of the box, it is a nice hefty weight. It definitely has a haunting look. It's got like an Oni appearance almost. I definitely see where the mouth moves. There's not a huge difference with it being open versus closed, I guess. But very cool. And then the eyes, they said move with the fingertips, but these seem a little bit stuck with me. I don't really want to move him around because I don't want to make him too cockeyed. I guess that's a cool thing. You can make him like look in different directions. I also feel like it's a potential to scrape the paint on the eyes there. He looks mostly straight. It's about as good as I can do. But overall, the head looks really nice. Again, kind of demonish, kind of Oni looking, but I do like that. Some people really didn't want this figure because of the appearance of C-3PO, but I think he looks really cool. My favorite is this butt plate. That's hilarious. C-3PO does not have butt cheeks in the movie, but you know, it's Japanese armor, so they gave him butt cheek plating. I also really like this like skeleton in the back, this like exoskeleton. That's really cool. And then you can see the wires beneath. They almost look like rope. So that's really, really neat. I also like this little, looks like a water skin and a key to my heart. I don't know. That's really cool though. I like those little accessories kind of dangling. I also like how the belt is a rope. Overall, the coloring looks nice. You get down to his feet, and of course they've included the detail of the silver leg. And then he does have some like galligaskins up here tied. So very cool. You can definitely tell that the legs are double ball jointed on both, which is really nice. The arms are not going to have a full range of articulation because this piece can apparently come out. I just noticed that, so you'll want to be careful when displaying him. You could definitely bend it too far and break the arms. I can see that for sure. This one looks more put into place than this one. Let's see. There is a bit of a ball socket, and I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to fit. But if you do have the arm tilted up enough, it'll be just fine. The little shoulder pads move just a little bit. Again, you want to be careful with it, but the torso moves. It's got a little collar there. Looks really good. I don't know, just very impressive. These pieces are a little bit more flexible. They're made out of just like a softer plastic. And then I love that he's wearing sandals because that's just kind of what you wore back then. So overall, really, really nice. Almost has a steampunk aesthetic to it. Super cool. I am excited to display him for sure. Going over his other accessories, he just comes with a couple of pairs of hands. This one looks like a gripping hand of sorts. I think this is the fan holding hand. I'm gonna look because I definitely do want to try out that accessory. You get one on each side. You get a left and a right. They're the same pose. And then you get, this is a more classic C-3PO hand with the fingers outstretched. But nice paint on them. They look good. I also really like the detail of the symbol of the Rebel Alliance. That is on every set of hands. So that's really, really nice. It does look like this one was brushed, like oil washed, and this one was not. I'm not sure. I think this one was probably supposed to be oil washed and they did not get to it. So it's a little bit sad, but he does come with one single accessory, which is this Rebel Alliance flag. Very simple, but I really like the concept of it. Like the art on the box really sold me for this. I thought it was really cool. Let me see, I guess it's on the back, so I'm gonna flip this over just so I can see the picture so I can set up the figure. You always gotta be careful with these figures because you obviously can really hurt the ball joints. They're just on tiny ball joints on a hinge, so you definitely gotta be really careful. You don't wanna press too hard and too long, you know, in the incorrect position. This one's gonna be hard to put on, I can feel it. I had to do that off camera to make sure that I was not gonna just mess it up right then. But yeah, you definitely want to be careful when changing out the arms, the limbs. I try not to do it, to be honest, just for the reason of, you know, potentially messing it up. You can just get it, looks like, to fit between his forefinger and his thumb. So that actually works really well. That's decently stable, actually. All right, so here's the box art. And then sort of, kind of, maybe. I might have to fiddle with him a little bit more off camera, but yeah, that's basically him. He's really cool though. I like him a lot. I think that he looks really neat and is kind of scary looking. I do like that fact. He's got lots of articulation. Definitely I am gonna get more of these guys. They're just kind of expensive. Since I have stopped collecting figure arts figures, this one is gonna be my main priority to get, but I think they're really cool. So yeah, that's him. All right. In the detail here, and I have Boba Fett there. I think this C-3PO is going to look very good next to him. He's a little bit wobblier though, so I might need to work on his standing. But man, don't they look cool? I really like those two together. So more to come. Woohoo! Thanks guys for watching. Let me know what you think about this set of figures or the C-3PO in the comments below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you later. Bye guys.